Hi guys, it's Evie and I'm back with a new video. This time it's Sabaton with Templars, and when I saw that this video was coming out, I was like, yes, I have to go back to YouTube and do this because Templars is probably one of the most known story. Everybody knows something about it, I think. If you don't, I'm going to give you a little bit of background before we get into the video, which I think might be important. I haven't checked the lyrics nor the video yet, so we're diving into it. But the Templars were like this order of mostly French knights that joined the Crusades into the War of the Holy Land Jerusalem. So I'm sure that is going to come forward in the video. I think what is important is that they took a vow of poverty. So they gave all their lands, all their money, everything to the order. Might be very important afterwards when we have the downfall of the Templars. We'll get back to that after the video, I guess. Chastity and then obedience, and they were recognized by the Christian church. I think all those things are very important to know on beforehand. I'm pretty sure that it will have the history from start to the ending. So we'll get back to some facts and things in the end of the video. Also, fun fact about Sabaton. This is the first song they released without Tommy, without the guitarist. Tobbe, the old guitarist, came back to the band, and this is their first release after that. So let's go. Let's just dive into it. Very typical clothing.
The poor fellow soldiers of Christ and the temple, the mission, a journey about to begin. Safeguard the path, the way to salvation, protecting the faithful, a journey within. The holy order, ignite the flame, protect the border, Jerusalem calling the name. Burn it hell!
Alright, let's get into the first part. First of all, what we see is very typical clothing. So the white cloaks with the red cross. Everybody right away knows that we're talking about the Templars just from seeing that image. As I said, so holy orders, so recognized by the church, doing it for the Crusades, to the Holy Land, Jerusalem. So let's dive into this more.
God's call, holy order, knights of Jesus Christ, charge from the temple. God's own chosen warriors, temples and the march, charge from the temple mount.
So good. Such a ball.
Judgment awaits in the kingdom of heaven, a royal betrayal, accused of sin, lies of a king,
Holy Grail. Alright, that was fucking sick. So I waited a bit. Oh, see, it says here, let me just pause it because it says, legend says in the year 1307, King Philip IV of France is drowning in debt to the Templars order. This is exactly what I was going to say. I like that. At this what ends, the king desperately dispatched letters of arrest, falsely accusing the Knight Templars of heresy and blasphemy. These orders were set to be executed on Friday the 13th of October. Fun fact, they are singing, I don't know if they did it on purpose, but they are singing about uh flames of betrayal or something, but the last French Templar was burned at the stake. So the last one was burned in flames. So that's exactly what they are singing about. So the thing is, what you have to know about the Templars is because they had all this wealth from everyone joining the order and from all the wars, they also gave loans to kings and important people to finance their crusades to the Holy Land. So a lot of people had a lot of debts with the Templars. So they became the first bank system where they had like money, loaning it to other people, getting it back. So they were also seen as one of the first bank systems, and that is also what became their downfall in France, because as it says, Philip the Fourth or Philip de Schone in Dutch for people who are Dutch in here, he had so much debt, and he was close friends to the Pope. He also made the seat for the Pope in, I think it was Avignon, but I'm not sure about that. Um, so he was close friends with the Pope, so he made his accusations, also accused them of homosexuality, stuff like that. And of course, the Templars said it was not true, but what to do about a king that is buddy buddies with the Pope? So yeah, they all got arrested, they all got accused, and they got executed, and the last one was executed at the stake. Fun fact, in Portugal you also had the Templars, which was the same order, but they didn't get executed, they didn't get accused from anything, but they changed their name into, I think, Order of the Christians or something like that. So they are still, to this day, like a few groups of Templars where you can join the Templars, but it's just not the same group anymore that is in this fact. So yeah, didn't get a lot of the history from the video, but the video was fucking sick. I mean, it was a bit brutal, but I like that. So yeah, you didn't get a lot of the story from the video, but the lyrics, they describe it really well, because during those 200 years, like, the story in between is not that interesting to talk about. The most important thing and the most interesting thing is when it's found and then how it came to his end. So yeah, it's a really good one, very good portrayal of how the Templars looked. So that was really nice, and Sabaton just always gives you the best bobs ever. This is such a shout, such a good song, really amazing, really love it. I see that there's like a few more minutes left in this video, so let's just see if they give more of information or if it's just going to be the credits. Yeah, really, really loved it. Yeah, it's going to be just the credits. That is so good. Yeah, very nice. I also love that they do this credit scene where they just give everyone credits that worked on it, because people, if they see the credits and they're like, oh, holy cow, there are actually a lot of people who are involved into this. That's mad. It is. So it's really nice that they have the credit part there. Also filmed in August 2024, and they made us wait this long for the release. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, so I really love this. I hope they bring out more. I know there's a Sabaton album coming soon, so I hope there's more Sabaton videos coming out for me as well, so I can react to them. I always love history things, so if you have more videos like this that you want me to react to, post them down below, and I would lovely do it, and I hope to see you guys soon in the next video. Alright, bye!